Hello everyone, and I wanted to make this video to talk to you a little about the situation with Bella the Wolf. I'm sure you all know who she is. Now, she has been, she has been upsetting a lot of people, but honestly, I do think a lot of people are overreacting over what she's doing. That said, um, one thing she has been doing does concern me, which is that she is claiming that she is a god, and she has started to try and build her own religion. And let's be honest, if you call yourself, if you're saying you're a god and build a religion based on yourself, then that's not really a religion, it's a cult. Now, a lot of big YouTubers, including ones I never heard of before uh, she started, I heard of her, um, like State and so-called Pack God, are going way overboard. They're calling on everyone to make videos about her, to attack her over things that she's been doing, and um, and she's been saying, and it's going a bit too far. Um, State has even um, gone as far as to ask all of his subscribers and viewers to go pick a short from Bella's um, content and dislike en masse collectively in order to trick the YouTube algorithm. Another YouTuber has repeatedly called her, comments about her saying that she's mentally unstable in one of his videos, say all kinds of useful things about her. Now, whatever you think of what Bella's been doing, YouTube does have rules, and these big YouTubers are effectively asking you to break those rules, attempting to trick the YouTube algorithm into not promoting someone's content, which is literally what Stake asked for for people to do, is against the YouTube terms of service. You will, best case scenario, get a community warning. And as we all know, a warning with YouTube isn't actually a warning. It hangs over you until a certain amount of time has passed, and you get a community strike um, if you get reported again. The worst case scenario is you could get a community strike straight off the bat. Now, these big YouTubers with millions of subscribers, chances are YouTube isn't going to do anything about them because they have such strong followings. And if anyone from YouTube is watching this and hears me saying that, I'm sorry guys, but it is simply the truth. You have a history of going super easy, if not completely turning a blind eye, to YouTubers who have a certain number of subs and who are making money for you. Now, if Bella truly does think that she is a god, then she could be dangerous. If someone believes that they are a god and they are building a cult and they have a strong following, and make no mistake, despite all the hate Bella gets, there are people who support her 100% and back everything that she does. There are people she has convinced to do whatever she says. And we know that she does have a violent temper. She did threaten to kill Steak's puppy. Now, that is a vile thing to do, but not that I'm not trying to defend her. I just want to point out as a fact that she didn't say that until after Snake harassed her. And I mean, I would probably not be thinking about what I was saying. I mean, I wouldn't say something like that, but I wouldn't be thinking about what I was saying before I said it if someone did an entire video series mocking me and telling everyone that I was an evil person and needed to be banned from everything. I would fight back with every resource I had. I would bare teeth and bare fangs and claws and hit back 10 times as hard as I got, which is exactly what Bella did. I'm not asking you to support what Bella did. I'm not asking you to agree with her. I'm asking you to yield to the better side of your nature. I understand reasons given by some of the people who are angry at her for being angry at her. But the simple fact is, she doesn't care. If anything, she acts the way she acts more, the more you hate on her. Now, I will freely admit that I'm a little pissed off that, you know, I've always stuck to the rules of YouTube 100%, gone out of my way to avoid upsetting anybody on YouTube as best I can, done everything the way you're supposed to do it, and I'm still not met the conditions for monetization. Now, Bella, I don't think she ever will get monetized. She's probably got the view time and the views. She's more than got the subs. But because of the type of content she makes, it's unlikely she will ever get monetized. I know that one of the reasons people are honked off at her is because she made videos making fun of the Christian religion. Now, I'm going to be honest, while I do believe everyone has the right to believe whatever they want, to have whatever faith and whatever religion that they want, and while I do have at least one friend who is Christian, I am not willing to back people who are Christian up on that one because they are being two-faced. For centuries, Christians have been prosecuting pagans for our beliefs. And over the years, that has included outlawing our religion, murdering people, trying to wipe out anyone, literally trying to wipe out any family group, collective, or colony who is pagan in a quest to eradicate all religions other than Christianity. Witch trials, and before you start shooting down to comments and saying that all happened, that was all were centuries ago, it was only in the Middle Ages. No, it wasn't. All pagan beliefs were outlawed in the United Kingdom until right up until the Second World War, at which point the law was overturned by Winston Churchill after one of the first groups of Wiccans helped in use their abilities and powers to help in the battle against the Nazis. The slaves got apologies and compensation. The Jews got apologies and compensation, but no pagan has ever had an apology from any government or from the church for the crimes committed against our religion. So I'm very sorry, but to any of my Christian viewers, the Bella's evil because she's persecuting our religion card does not wash with me. And I doubt it will wash with any other pagan either. Bella is a rage baiter. She said so herself. She has freely admitted herself that she does it for views and for attention. The only way to get rid of a rage baiter is to stop giving them attention. You all know what kind of content she makes. You know you don't like it. I've said it before about other things, although under different circumstances. If you know you're not going to like somebody's content, unsubscribe to them and don't view their stuff. It's that simple. But honestly, guys, she may be more dangerous than you think she is. Maybe she's not. Maybe she doesn't really believe that she's a god. I put a post up asking you guys if you think Bella really believes she's a god. Most of you have actually said yes, which is not what I was expecting. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Bella in the comments. Do you like her? Do you hate her? Do you think she really believes she is a god? Do you think she's insane? Do you think she's dangerous? Do you think she's just one more rage baiter? I'm honestly not taking sides in this. I may do a couple of cartoons taking the piss out of Bella if that's going to get views, or I may do some pro Bella cartoons if that's going to get views and subs. I was toying with the idea of doing, if you know, and I think you should know by now, my Our Cartoon Dictator series. I was toying with the idea of doing Our Cartoon Rage Baiter or Our Cartoon Goddess series, which is basically the same thing, but it's Bella. So let me know in the comments if you think that would be a good idea or not. And hey, you know what would be an awesome way to give a middle finger up to Bella? Is to sub to my channel, watch my shorts, and help me get monetized. Because she's also said that she knows that she will never get monetized. Now, I did another post asking you if you think Bella is the Dread Wolf. I asked how you would like me to explain what the Dread Wolf is, because you all told me you didn't know what the Dread Wolf is. And you said you would like a video done based on the legend. I'm gonna square you guys. It's not as much it's not entirely a legend. It's actually a prophecy from a religious book called The Book of the Four Goddesses. I will do the video for you. And it will give you a bit of a history lesson at the start, and then it will, so you understand the prophecy, and then it will tell you the prophecy. But essentially, the prophecy talks about how the goddess Athena will send a beast, which is part human, part wolf, basically a female demon, to punish the new religions, in other words, the Christians, the people who believe in Allah, and anyone else whose ancestors participated in, who have themselves or who have ancestors who participated in the persecution of the pagan religion. And the Dread Wolf will feed on hate and soul destruction and pain until those being punished make amends for the crimes they've committed over the years. By making required atonement and allowing the new to stand alongside the old. In other words, Bella will F off only In other words, if Bella was the Dread Wolf, she would F off only when the Christians apologize for all the bad things they did to pagans and agreed to accept that everyone has the right to pick what religion to be. No more persecution, no more laws against pagan beliefs, no more Christian parents telling their kids to stay away from pagan kids. According to prophecy, the Dread Wolf will remain and continue to punish as long as any of those things are going on. As long as even one Christian is causing any kind of pain to, or suffering, or dishonoring themselves towards pagans, the Dread Wolf cannot be defeated. If atonement is made, then the Dread Wolf will disappear on its own. The video actually about it will be a lot better and will explain things a lot better. In the meantime, have a think about everything I've said. Please try not to try going out there and spewing hate on Bella, and go back to my post and vote and tell me if you think Bella is the Dread Wolf. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch